That he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one. So, alright, Dave. You should have brought one last year. Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Right, we've got here now. We're in the MD4life searches group because they've invited us, and I've got testing out my special microphone this week because I know it's if you're a metal detectorist and you're trying to make videos on YouTube, that the worst thing that can happen is a windy day, and it is quite windy today. So I put the new microphone on, and if it works, I'll tell you where we got it from and that. But we're expecting a bit of a Roman road today. Well, I am. And what's been funny is I used to come round this area when I was 10, stop at my grandma's, and I haven't been here for 40 years. Oh, give me age away now, haven't I? Everybody's just getting started, so we just run on field, and Twiggy's just his first bong. There you go. We got Twiggy. It's green, isn't it? Oh, that's a good sign, isn't it? Hey,
I don't know what it is.
Don't know what it is, but it's a coin, isn't it?
Looks about 8 me size.
Hey, well done, Twiggy. Clean that after. This ground's rock hard. I mean, I think it's been used for turf or something, and all the grass has come off it. It's rock hard. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? I think it might be my first coin of the day there. Where is it? You see it just popping out there? Oh, you see it? There it is. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's an oval. It's an oval shape. Oh, that's not what I expected. It seems to have a number 6 on it and a bit of writing. Can't really want to see what it says. Oh, clean that when I get home. Hey, oval in the hole. I'm not sure how this camera's doing in the wind. If you look at my hair now, it's like a horrific wind, so is my camera thing working? Be interesting to see. Can't wait to get home to see if that's working. Because if it is working, that makes it a lot easier to make stuff, because it is hard work trying to keep out of the wind.
Dug that. I found that. Well, I'm not sure what it is. Artifacts, I think, today.
Well, I don't know what that little thing is. It looks like half an egg, but it's very flat on the back there, and it's made out of brass or bronze or something. What's that? Strange. I mean, it looks man-made because it's so flat on one side and that, but I don't know what that is. But it's a little interesting artifact, isn't it? It's like a metal slug. Oh, what is it, Twiggy? Another coin. It's a big one, that, isn't it?
It's rotted.
It's hard work, isn't it, this?
It is hard work, isn't it? It's not rot on it, but at least it's a coin anyway, so...
You've done all right there, Twiggy. Coin in the hole, number 2 for you. Are you happy with your coin in the hole? I don't know why, but I'm having loads and loads of trouble pinpointing stuff in this soil. I can find it. Twiggy said he's having the same problem, and another man said it over there. So, usually... Oh, there it is. Live. Oh. No, there's loads of interesting artifacts in here. Quite enjoying that interesting artifact. But anyway, I've just shown you I can't pinpoint, and then I pinpointed. Isn't that always the way? Oh, everything seems to be a bit of a surface find. Look, just a little bit of a dig there. Look what's popped out. Oh, coin. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, it's a 2p. Don't you be laughing. You should have found that. 2p. How can you believe that? 2p.
Oh, just found that, but I found it on the surface. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you can see that.
I pinpointed that quite well this time, and that one is just a little button. We found quite a lot of buttons, me and Twiggy. Some strange things. But there's been some good coin finds, and someone's found a bull-head sixpence. So that's making me motivated. Bull-head sixpence silver. I'm having one of them next. Right, we've stopped just having a little bit of a butty break. And if you're in America or, you know, live down south and you're not quite sure what a butty is, it's that. Some bread with some cheese. Look at that, that's a right big butty. Anyway, we're just having a stop from here. This feels like a new learning curve for us because everything's quite shallow. and the sounds are a bit strange, and there's a lot on it. So the things that we're digging up are like unusual. What I'm going to have to investigate when I get home. But my pinpointer doesn't seem to work very well with it. It's like really dense ground. I don't understand it. How are you getting on with your days, Twiggy?
Gone from full tones down to basic one because it's extremely busy. No discrimination on iron, so I'm getting a lot of two-tone iron sounds. So I've switched down to basic ones just to make it simple for myself.
You found a couple of coins, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Back to it. We've had a bit of dinner. Diggity dig dig dig. Here we come. I'm going to have a silver thimble and a Roman coin. Yeah. Come on, Sweep. Give me my detector back. Give it me back. Sweep. Sweep. Give me my detector back. Your pets mess about and nick your detector.
Right, just found that surface find. Don't know what it is. Looks like a button. Then another button out of that one. It's a nice little button.
Oh, I weren't hoping for much here, but I've just found that. A bit round, it's very thick though. Not sure what it is. Very, very thick. So I'm going to just clean that up. That might be my Roman coin, you never know. What's he digging up now, Sweep? Do you know? Is it going to be a coin? Well, Twiggy's just found this nice little thing. It says Paris on it. This is, what is it? Those finding French things, Twiggy. So that's quite nice, isn't it? Don't know what it is though, I've got no idea. I've been digging this hole now for about 10 minutes, honestly, and that ain't exaggerating because it had a good signal. So I've kept going and going, and it's rock hard, and I've just dug up that. I can't say that, I feel a bit disappointed, to be honest with you. Honestly, 10 minutes and it's that, a bit of knot rock. What have you got, Twiggy? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Can I have a look at it on my hand? How do you know it's military? Oh, yeah. Does it got writing on it?
Brass, I think maybe brass or...
I've got a couple of domed, or not as domed as that. If you haven't got a Deus and you didn't know, that where us Garrett users have to put batteries in, he has a little charger what you can just put about, and there's, he's even got a travel charger, so he won't run out of charge on that. So that's one good thing about the Deus, is that it doesn't use batteries. His Garrett Carrot does use batteries, and it seems that he's on battery number 2. So the batteries don't seem to last very long in that, do they?
No, stuff I find. No wonder it's worn out.
Oh, get lost. I mean, I've only had to change mine once, and I've had one for ages.
Yeah, but you don't find out.
I find lots of, you know. Just because I don't dig up rubbish and that, and I just dig up silver. Anyway, yeah, so Garrett Carrot seems to go through batteries like I don't know what. Wicket made a new spade yesterday out of an old spade, and he spent all afternoon chiseling the ends off to make it dead, which has been good really, because it's rock hard this. So Twiggy's dead excited. He's found this little coin. Look how small that is. He thinks it might be his first Roman. It's very tiny. Are you sure it's a coin?
What else is it?
Don't know. Oh, that might be my spade. I've just noticed the bit on my mic just blew off. It had a little like black bobblehead on it, and it's blew off. So I hope that doesn't spoil it. Well, Twiggy's found this bit of pottery. Now he says it's Roman Sabian ware or something or other because it's dead good quality. I don't really know what he's talking about. But it's quite nice. You ever seen a bit of pottery like that before? Just been panicking then because I lost my walkie-talkie. Thought I better not tell Twiggy because he gets a bit annoyed with me losing stuff all the time. Anyway, I've walked up and down the field for about 20 minutes. Just found it. I need to know now. Because I've now found it, I can tell him I've lost it and then he won't moan. I've got the walkie-talkie back. I found a nice little button there. Look at that. I didn't know they made square buttons. That's quite nice. It's round. It might not be a button, I don't know, but it's cute, isn't it? It seems to be like a button. Anyway, I like it. I think it's a little square button.
Okay, I've just found that. It looks really rotted. Can't tell what it is, but it's more roundness in the hole. And we do like roundness.
So I'm going to show you what he's found.
Silver Victoria sixpence. We think it's 1888.
That's brilliant,
Not
that.
on a field like this.
It's not, is
About
it?
3 inches deep.
Fabulous.
The head's a bit worn, but you can see all the details on the front side.
That's top stuff, that. Wish I'd have found that. Can't believe that I'm just there. What's that, Twiggy?
I don't know, but it's waffer thin. I think it could possibly be my first hammered.
No, you're not that lucky. The only hammered you're going to be is on bait tonight.
Hey.
Hey, at last! I just said to Twiggy, this is my last hole of the day. And as I said it, now popped a coin. I don't know what it is, but it looks quite old. It's not a 2p. I'm not really sure. Can't really see much on it though. Hey, but it's a coin, innit? Right, I had a look at the video. That microphone's done fabulous. As you can see, that all Twiggy's clips have got no microphone on. You can hear the wind. And it was like a hurricane that day. It was really, really, really windy. So I'm going to use it all the time. And if you look at the description, I've left a description of where we've got it from. So as promised, we're going to have a look at the roundup. So here's a roundup of my stuff. As you can see, most of this bit up here is rubbish. A couple of nails, bits of lead and not rocks. That one that took me 10 minutes to dig up. On to me interesting things. I've got this little winder thing. Now I'm not quite sure what it is. But it's quite interesting. It's got a nice little pattern on it. No idea what that is. Looks like some sort of catch. This is quite interesting as well, but again, I don't know what that could be. That's like got 2 and 6 on it. It's some sort of token. It says Salford on it. But that's all I know about that. 2p, couple of unreadable coins. There's my half a metal slug, which I don't know what that is. That has really got me interested. I thought it was a square button at first, but you can't have square buttons, can you? So if you know what that is, let me know. And then this I just thought was a bit of metal, but it's actually got a little serrated edge on there, so it's been some sort of little saw. So that's interesting. And that's it, couple of buttons. So let's get over to Twiggy's.
Right. That I thought was a coin, but it's obviously got a little round bit in the middle that's like it's snapped off, so that's obviously a button. It's another little button. Nice little button. Another button. And an interesting one here, a lead button. Now, I don't know when lead was used as buttons, but it's certainly got a button thing on the bottom of it. That looks like some sort of a military button. That's a watch winder. And that's, I don't know what that is, but some people have said it's a Roman coin. Can't read it, so I suppose it's just nothing for now.
Oh, Twiggy, you could have been a bit more excited about it, might be.
Well, if I could see something on it, I would be excited. Rotted coin, another rotted coin, another rotted coin. Now this is interesting. This has actually got Bovril written on it, we found out.
And it's French.
And it's French.
So that's 3 weeks of French in a row.
So
we didn't even have to go to France, did we?
That is, oh, I don't know what that is. It's another rotted coin. I don't think it's a penny, it's a bit older than that. It's got something on it, but we can't work out what it is. Okay, that's a 15mm pipe clip, quite modern. That looks like either the accelerator pedal off a tractor, a bit of it anyway. That's, to me, I think that's same wear. Roman. Shotgun. Just little bits and pieces, don't know what they're off.
Bits of rubbish really, them, aren't they?
Bits of rubbish. Bit of lead there. Some nuts. Got that spoon handle, but don't know what that is. Don't think it's anything special. Another bit of lead. Another bit of copper. Another bit of aluminium. Bit of a, I don't know, maybe brass.
Brass stick.
Brass rod or... So that's my junk, and that little thing that's, I don't know what it is. It's not, I don't think it's medieval. It's actually got a thread on it, so it's either meant to screw into something, probably wood. And that's it really, that's my lot.
Right then, this is the microphone. Now as you can see, it's got one of these jack end plugs, which is quite sturdy because it's got a little bit of metal on the end there, which is good because you do pull it around a lot, I do anyway. Then this side has just got a little bit of a lapel clip, which you just clip on. And that's the microphone there, so it's really, really tiny. You have to buy these separately for about £2. They're just like, I don't know what they're called, bobbleheads I call them. But a couple of bobbleheads. And I think altogether it come to £10. I'll just check with Twiggy because he bought them, and I'll put the price up here in a bit of how much they actually cost because I always get everything wrong. But I would give that a 10 out of 10. It's like a nice long wire. You can get the wires in different lengths. I think you can get them up to 5 metres. That's a 1 metre wire, but it's long enough to clip on and just get into your phone. So big thumbs up. So I've got that. It's a lapel, and I'll just put the description or where it is here. There you go. And I think that's a good one. That's it. We did all right, really, didn't we? I'm really pleased about that microphone. Anyway, if you're watching our videos and you've not got into metal detecting but you really think that you might be fancying to do it, I'm going to put some beginner videos out, and I'm going to put a really basic one out in a couple of days, and it's just about what equipment to buy so you can get started. So if you're wanting to get into metal detection, just look out for that. Otherwise, see you next week. Diggity dig dig dig.